Hello and a warm welcome back to the TNC podcast, everyone. No special guests today, but the port is clear, ready for HMS to set sail. Chris Reeve.
Come on.
Season starts this week.
It does.
That's come around quickly, hasn't it?
Saturday can't come soon enough. I am buzzing.
Are you?
Millwall at home, Carrow Road rocking the fans up for it. No doubt there's... Is it just me or is it on the opening day of the season?
Sunny.
It's always sunny.
Yeah.
Beaming down, Ante Sanat slipping one in the bottom right.
It's going to be tasty.
Come on.
How's the summer been? Because it feels like the last game of the season was...
Knackering.
Felt pretty recently.
Well, knackering, to be honest with you. We ain't stopped.
Well, I think that's why I'm confused that the first game of the season is this week. I'm shattered. Usually I'm pumped. I'm ready to go.
Well, for two reasons. One, Norwich City's transfers. Well, how many players have we signed now?
Fucking loads.
Are we on 9, 10?
No, it will be 10, I think.
Yeah.
And then 11 probably by the time this is out.
And I reckon it's going to end up being 12 eventually.
That's a lot, isn't it? That's a
I
whole
say.
new team and a sub.
But it's what we said was required, Jack. Anyway, let's not go there just yet. And also, the TNC trainers has kept on moving.
I thought you said the TNC trainers then. I thought we're releasing some more merch.
New trainers. Speaking of merch, TNC merch store.
Yeah, still good. And also great to see so many of
for the
you
new season.
wearing the Oasis themed shirts.
Love to see it.
At the concerts, the gigs.
This summer we've been releasing podcast after podcast, Jack. Maxi Aarons was this summer.
Was it?
Yeah, it was this summer.
That was about 4 years ago.
Exactly.
Wow.
Dina and Michael, Emmy Buendia, Jacob Wright.
Some have said we're on a generational run.
I don't disagree with them, to be honest with you. I know it's arrogant, but it's true.
Just the two of us today.
It's a shame, really.
Yeah.
We should start by saying thank you, Jack, shouldn't we?
To who?
Well, to the Yellow Army, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
For tuning into the Jacob Wright podcast. It was a dream. It was class to have him on this in this room.
Was brilliant.
Stellar.
I'd never met him before, and I'd heard great things. Obviously, everyone that interviewed him had said what a mature and professional young lad he is. I know Ben Napper thinks very highly of him. Liam Manning the same. And I was blown away by him. 19 years old. Probably one of the youngest players we've ever had on the pod, I would have thought. Todd might have been early 20s when we had him on. So probably the youngest ever. And he just held himself so well.
He was more mature than some of the older guests we've had on, I think, in my opinion.
Well, he's certainly more mature than us.
Well, that's not difficult.
No, that's true.
Great guy. He has the sort of James.
He has an aura.
Raz about him. And he does have those leadership qualities. Anyway, thanks for tuning into that. Also, massive thanks to all of you Yellows for donating and buying a raffle ticket for the pre-season raffle. I can't, unfortunately, yet reveal because it hasn't quite been done yet.
But it will be out by the time this podcast
The
is
total. But
yeah.
It's a cracking total, and we're so grateful, and we're on the road to 50k. Speaking of which, Jack Reeve,
we have a fantasy Premier League
We do.
league. So £10 to enter, all proceeds to Big C. I think we had a couple of hundred people in there last year. I finished third.
you're such a loser.
I finished third.
You loser. You had your old spready out, didn't you?
Are you entering this
You
year?
did the blooming analytics. You had the numbers.
I take it seriously, Chris.
Oh God, I don't
Take it
have
seriously.
time.
Got to be in it to win it.
You just, how much time have you got?
Well, just stop going to the gym or something. Start playing fancy.
Mate, I need to go to the gym more. But anyway, we'll go
Look,
back to
fancy Premier League. There's some good prize this year. We've got 50 quid for first. We've got 25 quid for second. We've got
Nice.
a kit to the cup winner.
Hello.
We've got lovely engraved trophies. So well worth getting involved. The link will be in the description for that. Premier League kicks off in a couple of weeks' time.
And
so make sure you've got your team
And
in
all
for that.
joking apart, even if you are absolutely shy, like me, just get yourself involved. It's only a tenner, and it goes to a local cancer charity.
Well, put it this way.
please do.
If you get all the way through the season, you'll probably finish top half, just through default. Because most people forget to do their teams by about week 4.
That's true. Get involved though. Link in the description.
Link will be in the
Links
description.
all over socials as well.
Yeah, follow the socials because Chris is doing a sterling job at the moment.
Thanks, mate.
And there's
Try.
lots going out on there, so even I can't keep up.
Right. We played our last pre-season game.
Yeah.
First comment. Big up to the NAC
Took over the
Raider
city, didn't
fans. Yeah, brilliant. And I think they taught us all a lesson on how to support their football club. I'll
Really?
be punchy with it.
Yeah.
I thought
they? Block off Prince of Wales Road.
Yeah.
Is that how to do it?
You know, this was like, I'm sorry I've got to be brutal with it. see people going, "Oh, European fan support is cringy," and da-da. No, it's not. It's absolutely class. And I think we saw a school. We were educated on how proper football fans do it at the weekend. Away from home, was there not like 1,600 of them?
There were a lot, yeah.
Right, they've come all the way from bloody Holland on the bus, right, and God knows what else. Yeah, they've arrived and they were epic.
Yeah.
They were epic. And there's been calls, Jack, and I'm not, there's been calls for us to adopt their.
Oh, the bouncy thing.
Yeah, that one. I think after a game. Imagine the piss boiling. Right? So obviously it's OTBC.
If people haven't seen what you're referring to, what was it?
Well, basically, it's very different. Hang on.
You're not going to be able to show a video.
No, why can't I play it on my? I can play it down the mic.
Well, you can, but they're not going to see the movement of it all.
Well, it's very difficult. But go on the Talk Norwich City social. Huck shared it as well. Yeah.
So we've beaten Millwall opening day.
So imagine the piss boiling. Yeah. We've beaten Millwall on the opening day. The whole Barclays moving from left to right, and then we've got our hands up in the air. I mean, that would be superb.
I think if us Norwich fans started doing that, you'd need St John's ambulance to be on absolute overdrive. I think there'd be some popped out knees.
By the way, there's absolutely no chance it would happen, but I'm all for it. So big up to their fans. We won 2-0.
Yeah.
Sanat scored, and I tell you what.
Oh, he's got it.
Oi Savaloy. Yeah. By the way, was he your Potts?
Prediction? Did I put? I think in
the end you went with Sinat.
Yeah, and that's not the most outrageous claim ever.
I tell you what, the way he took that with his left.
Yeah.
Bottom right.
Yeah.
Stinger, sniper rifle.
Yeah.
My God.
No, I'm excited for Sinat this season. The only concern for Sinat is that front line. There's so much quality. Chris Gordon, right? Where does he get in? Diallo.
Say his name again.
Chris Gordon. Chris Gordon.
You're not going to do that all season.
I love that. Yeah, I am. Why not?
Okay, fine. Yeah.
I love that. There was a meme, the Spider-Man meme, pointing at each other.
Yes.
Chris Gorham saying Chris Gorham in commentary.
Yes. Chris Gordon.
So where does he get in? Sergeant. Well, he's seemingly staying.
Oh. Right, hang on. Like, pause.
It was going so well.
Pause.
Oh,
I need to make another point of this, right? And do you know what? I hope
he's playing
I've
every
got
game,
egg on my
Chris.
face. I hope I'm wrong.
Oh, no.
I hope he stays. But I'm seeing Norwich fans put him in their starting 11s.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, for Millwall, he'll still be here, surely.
Look, just all I'm saying to Norwich fans is please just don't get your hopes up because I don't know why my watch is going off.
He's getting all excited.
Yeah, I know. I just well, Sinat's 25 goals. Yeah, just please don't get your hopes up on Sarge. I don't know why.
Where's your optimism gone?
Look,
We're Norwich City, Chris.
I want him to stay. I want him. Do you know what would be the amazing thing, right? Let's get all cheese dreamy if you like, right? Big Mark waltzes in, right, and there's a video of him. Like these sort of sexy videos that old Peachy's doing in the Norwich City media team.
Yeah,
right.
They are sexy.
Which you're going to get onto in a minute.
Yeah.
We can have a sexy one of Big Mark Atanasio, and all he does, right? So it starts black, right, and then it sort of fades on, and it's Mark, and you just see him at the board table, scribbling, yeah, and he turns the paper around,
yeah,
and he puts it in front of someone, yeah, and all of a sudden you see behind Josh Sargent's ginger locks, and he picks up the contract and goes, Sargent, 2030.
Another new contract.
Yeehaw, baby. But it ain't going to happen. He's going to go.
What?
Just do not get in your head that he's going to stay.
Okay, let's look at this logically, right?
Right. No, don't.
No. Let's look at this logically.
Okay, cool.
Who's Josh Sargent been linked with this summer?
Burnley.
No. Let's
Leeds.
No. Wolfsburg.
Rejected them.
Norwich, bigger club than Wolfsburg. We are. Burnley. We're a bigger club than Burnley.
Oh, no doubt about that.
Yeah. Leeds.
I hope Barnsley's not watching.
Bigger club than Leeds.
Hello, Connor.
But Leeds, they don't want him. They've been slagging him off all summer. If you watch one Leeds, Sargent's not good enough for us, blah, blah, blah.
Is
Fine.
he been saying that?
Yeah.
Has he been saying Sargent's not good enough?
No Leeds fans want Sargent.
Really?
They think of him from Premier League Sargent.
Screw them.
So he's not going to Leeds. All right? So where is he going?
I think you've got off.
Where is he going?
Look, I just think don't.
Shall we have a bet? Let's have a bet.
Brentford. He could go to Brentford.
Let's have a bet.
He could go to Brentford.
Let's have a bet. Millwall, first game of the season.
Yeah.
All right? If he starts, you've got to give a tenner to Big C.
I think.
No. Let's put your money where your mouth.
No. Because he might be here for Millwall,
Yeah.
but by the end of the transfer window, when teams have got desperate, then they put a couple of extra million on the table. Look, don't get your hopes up. Anyway, so then for the second goal in the pre-season friendly, it's absolutely bloody brilliant play. Jacob Wright, the man that sat on this very podcast, drives the ball forwards. Yeah, all of a sudden, it fucking ends up with Sinats, who selflessly. Sorry,
it was
before
Forson, wasn't it?
Sorry, a Mankwa Forson.
You forgot.
How dare I?
Yeah.
An absolutely sumptuous chip. Right? I've not seen chips like that since I went to old Long John Hill fish and chip shop, right? It's absolutely glorious, Mankwa. Big up to you, my friend. Over the top, yeah? Sinats selflessly sort of like got the neck in like
just
that.
a little shrug.
And then Sarge, I mean,
So
It's got me going. By the way, that was in 11 minutes.
yeah, so that
Game
little
over. Fuck off back to Holland.
do your bouncy thing now, breeder. The golden triangle
Yes.
is changing this season.
Yes.
Forson is going to have a big part to play this
Are you
season.
putting him in the Golden Triangle?
Well, he was on Saturday, right? He's going to have a big part to play this season, Forson. Okay. Lovely little chip. New potatoes on that one. Lovely little chip. Fried in something good.
Yeah.
Sinats will be this season's player of the season. 20 goals minimum.
Yeah.
And then Sarge, well, I mean, Sarge does what Sarge does, right? Scores. That was a carbon copy of what I think we'll be seeing a lot of this season in front of the Barclays.
Yep.
So really excited about that.
Yes. Right.
Jacob?
We need to talk about a new signing, Jack, don't we?
Another one?
Another one.
Another one? Who have we signed now?
Mirko Topic.
Yeah.
Right, now let's just set the scene. Before I set the scene, right, I'm delighted with this. I didn't want Pell Matson. Really. What? You know football fans, they do that thing where they go like, if there's like two options, one falls through, they go, oh no, I didn't want him anyway.
Yeah.
Legit, I have always looked at Matson and Topic and gone, it's like a boy versus an animal.
Yeah. You've always been a big fan of Topic.
It's obvious. It's obvious,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Anyway, right, so this bloke rocks up, right? Check out, and if you've not watched this announcement yet, watch it. Now, I can't believe this is pure. I feel like this guy's going to war. For
Well, what we need to say here,
3.5 million he's signed for.
this guy's 24. He has
Is
had
he?
yeah, he's 24.
Oh, I did.
He has had the world's toughest paper round.
Good.
Right.
Good. We've been, you know what? We've been priming him his whole life. Even back when Stuart Webber was here.
Yeah.
He got him on that paper round. You make sure that young Serbian lad.
Make sure there's
Tough old
24
paper
News of the Worlds in that bag.
Yeah.
Carry it up the hill.
Yeah.
No bike.
Anyway, right. Listen to this. We're gonna just enjoy this.
What is this?
So this is the announcement video. I'm just gonna play it down my mic.
I've not.
You might not know me yet.
Right. Okay. Right.
You might not know me. It's like the start of a sort of.
You might not know me yet.
This guy.
The pause really gets me going.
I've just realised where I've seen this guy before.
Where?
He's a Bond villain.
I mean, well, they all are. I honestly think, and I know that Ben Napper watches the pod. Ben, you've literally signed a bunch of Bond villains, and do you know what? I'm all for it. Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I've been putting off speaking about him. Right.
Go on.
He scares me.
Good.
He really scares me.
Good.
I don't want to say a bad word about this guy. He scores an own goal on opening day. Unlucky, Mirko. Pick yourself up. Let's go again.
Liam Manning's big boy, Balkan, bollock busting yellows. Yeah. Yeah. What about this one? Have a look at this one. Topic the tank engine. Come on. Yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine.
Yeah. I'm imagining it.
Right. Okay. Here we
Bit
go.
more of this video.
You might not know what to expect.
Oh, I know what to expect.
What did he say?
You might not know what to expect.
This guy's brilliant.
I love it. Look at his passion as well. Right,
He
anyway.
is nuts.
They were good. The more unhinged,
Yeah.
the better.
If you're a parent right now and
Yeah.
you've signed your lovely little Jimmy up for a mascot, right?
Right.
Little Jimmy, 7 years old. He loves
Yeah.
playing FIFA.
You're worried about Topic, aren't you? He's going to crush their
Yeah,
hand.
you don't give him to. You don't let your child go near Topic.
No,
right?
no. You do.
He will
well,
crush them.
Well,
He will growl at them in a tunnel.
I reckon he'd probably start doing like bicep curls with them. Yeah, he'll be like pressing them on top of his head, won't he? Like that.
Anyway, I want to know.
Coming out of the city stand like this.
I want to know what to expect from him.
Right. Well, we know what to expect. Passion.
Right. Okay.
And tackles. Here we go.
How I tackle.
Wait, just hang on. Right. Let me rewind this. Have you seen the size of his bicep?
Yeah, they are frighteningly big.
I mean, it is.
That
24.
You know how Andy Murray got famous for his Murray muscles? They were like sort of half a tennis ball. These things are like fucking rugby balls coming out of his arm.
They're boulders.
If football was played with your biceps, we would be up.
Right. Mirko Topic. There is no chance, right, that he had breast milk as a kid. He had protein shakes. Shakes.
So you get
Literally, he came out of the womb and his mum put him on the protein shakes. I'm telling you. Right, here we go.
How I tackle.
How I tackle.
I don't want to know how he tackles.
No, I do. I do.
You know the coppers that surround Carrow Road, getting ready for a GBH charge. Every time he goes in for a tackle.
How I tackle.
He's going to be walking out against Millwall on day one in cuffs.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to know more.
Right, cool.
How I fight.
How I fight.
How I fight.
God.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Go on.
My name is Mirko Topic.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Mirko Topic. And just do you know what I love about this video the most, Jack? He's emotionless. He's absolutely emotionless. A stone cold Balkan statue. Anyway.
Is there more?
No, it's just him. But I tell you what, that's good news, isn't it?
Do you think?
Oh,
Is he any good at football?
Yeah, he's class.
Is he?
Go on YouTube. Right. I'll be honest. Right, you know when you go on YouTube, you look at like a player when they sign for Norwich. You go, yeah. You go, not 100% sold on that. To be honest with you, looks a bit ropey.
What, is this him?
No. Oh
good.
God, no.
Right.
I looked at him, mate. I'm fucking thinking. Tell you what, yeah, he'd do a job in the Champions League squad.
What?
Norwich City's Champions League squad. He'll do a job in there.
Really?
Mate, right, I just thought this is like some Serbian soldier that's going to kick the shit out of people. Oh no, how wrong I was. He's pacey. He can bring the ball forwards aggressively. He can... What's funny about that?
How do you bring a ball forward aggressively?
Just like, do you know what I mean? Like, he's just not pussyfooting around.
Right, he's just
He's
driving.
got great feet, yeah. Mate, honestly.
He's also really
Right,
tall.
So we put out our player of the season predictions and I went with Chris Gordon, and I wish I could change it now to Mirko Topic.
Well, you can change it on here. I'll
Okay.
let you change it on here.
I might change it. Right,
You're going Mirko Topic, player of the season.
I think I might change it.
The last time you
and
put a
that's-
midfielder
and
up for player of the season,
Oh, no, I'm not from you.
PLA Malou.
Right, the last time you did was Anis Ben Slimani. Then how did that go?
Oh yeah, Liam Manning wants him out. Great player.
Right, talking point. The next talking point. Another player. Another one. Another signing. Jovin McCarma.
Yeah, great.
Do you know anything about him, Jack?
Yeah, no, I do actually, Chris.
You know
I
nothing
do.
about him.
He's 20. He's 21.
Oh, shut up! Look at you.
He's 21. He played 38 games in League One last season.
Okay.
Scored 7 goals.
Really?
Got 6 assists.
Hello.
Yeah, no, this guy's tidy.
But how big is he? That's what I really want to
How
know.
big is he? He's
How
a
big is
Lincoln
he?
boy. He is 184 centimetres.
What's that in feet?
I don't know.
All right. I hope it's big. You quickly talk.
he-
I'm going to find out.
No, look, I think I'm putting him in the Anthony Pilkington transfer bucket. All right.
What height is he?
He's 184 centimetres. I think that's probably just below 6 foot, if I'd ever guess.
Okay.
I'm putting him in the Anthony Pilkington bucket of transfers.
Okay.
How tall is it in feet?
Over 6 foot.
Oh, okay.
Just over 6 foot. That's fine. If you hit 6 foot, you're in. Welcome to Norwich.
I'm in. I'm 6 foot.
Right. Anyway, keep going.
One of the last players, incredibly, we signed
Yeah.
from League One
Was?
Anthony Pilkington,
Okay.
and he was bloody brilliant,
He was an
right?
absolute baller.
And this is why Anthony Pilkington was so good, right? Low risk, not much money. They are hungry, right?
Mate, there's
Hungry.
Honestly, League One players haven't eaten in weeks.
Yeah. Really hungry.
You know, when you're hungry, you could eat absolutely anything.
And
He is the one.
I'm going to give you a left field early season prediction here, right? Who do we play on the second game of the season? It is not in the league. Watford in the cup.
Yeah.
Away from home, right?
I'll tell you who we play second in the league, Jack. Portsmouth away.
Okay, don't care. This is a Watford-based prediction, right?
Right.
League Cup. Jovin McCarma signs.
Yeah.
Doesn't feature against Millwall. But there's a lot of potential in Jovin McCarma, right?
Yeah.
Watford.
Yeah.
We go 1-0 down.
Yeah.
And actually everyone's like, oh, it's the EFL Cup, blah, blah, whatever.
Yeah.
He scores a brace against Watford. He scores a brace, 2 goals, right? We go through, and McCarma is an unsung hero for Norwich City this season. This guy, I like. Bit different to a toe pitch, bit different to a Chris Gordon.
Can you say Topic properly, please?
Milko
Topic.
Dobic. And I know what to expect from toe pitch now, right? This guy, I like him. He's young,
Why is he
he's
toe?
hungry.
Hang on, what you're saying? Topic, like toe. You're saying like toe,
Mitko.
like a toe.
Dobic.
Topic, not toe.
Jovin McCarma,
Yeah.
I like this guy.
Do you know what? Right. Yeah.
7 goals and
No,
6
me too.
assists in League One. Okay. League
Yeah,
One's
no.
not easy league.
Me too, and I like it. And do you know what I like about this as well, Jack? It's almost, and I mean this with respect to Jovin, it's quite underfried. Like, it's quite underrated. It's almost under the radar, this signing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. When we sign him, Championship clubs will be like, well, yeah, sign a League One player, one for the future.
Oh,
maybe.
another one for Norwich.
Right? But
10
here's
signing.
what I like about this, right? Matthias Chris Gordon, of course. He'll be marked. He'll be marked, right? Yeah. Mirko Dopic.
Well, you can't mark him.
Right, yeah, I know, but the point is, they'll be worried about him,
Yes.
okay? Jacob Wright, that nippy little Man City graduate, yeah? They'll be worried about him, right? Nunes, oh yeah, we've seen what he's done to him. They'll be worried about him, yeah? Fucking, there's worries everywhere, but what they won't be worried about, Jovin McCarma. And if he starts or he comes off the bench, they'll leave him, they'll give him space.
Don't give McCarma space. If there's one thing in life not to do, is give McCarma space.
Correct.
So I like this.
No, I like it. a lot.
I'm also worried that we need to give McCarma some love. I am worried.
He's not signed yet.
We need to give him some love, right? I'm worried that Norwich fans have transfer fatigue. So many transfers, right?
It's true.
So
That's true.
many.
Yeah, we're almost used to it.
The signing of Dan Grimshaw.
Yeah.
We signed him about 2018, didn't we?
Yeah,
it was that
3
long
years ago.
Jovin McCarma, welcome to Norwich City.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you're about, and I like the fact we dipped our toe into League One. Right?
Yep.
Dipped our toe into League One, picked up a brilliant young talent, and he'll come good for Norwich City.
Right, next one, Jack, is our starting 11 for Millwall. Come on, first game of the season. Let's go, baby.
Well, we've got
In goal.
We've got 17 goalkeepers to choose from.
In goal is Big Bad Vlad.
Yeah. Well, you've got options.
No.
You got George Long. Big Bad Vlad in goal.
Big Bad Vlad. Okay, now.
Right back. Interesting. Well, it's Fisher, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
Well, no.
Oh.
No, you know I love Kellen.
Batted back.
No, you know I love Kellen.
Yeah.
But in pre-season, the gaffer's gone with Stacey to start. Thoughts? I love
He
them.
clearly likes Stacey.
The thing
He
is,
clearly likes Stacey.
honestly, I think they're both bloody brilliant players.
Yeah.
I really do. Obviously, with Kellen, there's more longevity in terms of age, but actually, do you know
What
I don't mind.
I will say is cast your mind back to about a year ago exactly. All right. I was walking through a recreational park in Oxford, all right, on our way to the Cassam Stadium. 3 stands. Horrible park.
Yeah.
Barely anyone there. Right? It was already a pretty grim afternoon. You were doing Canary Call.
Yeah.
I couldn't even look forward to listening to BBC Radio Norfolk.
What's your point?
It was a minute to 2. And I've turned to my friend Harry, our good friend Harry.
Hello, Harry.
I said, I wonder what the team's going to be today, Harry. Right? I wonder what the team's going to be. I'm excited for this. And 2 at 2 o'clock strikes. 10th of August last year, Oxford, Cassam Stadium in the distance going, is that a football stadium? Hollywood Bowl to the left.
Mate, this is a really long story. What's the point?
No, and I looked at the team and I went, oh fuck, what's that? Right?
We're not
Where's
ready.
Rowe? Where's Ida?
Okay, fine. Okay.
Right? It's not going to be like that this season. We're going to be
Agreed.
strolling up Riverside.
Yeah, we're oven ready, baby.
Just had a couple of pints of Lakens, right?
Oh, God, yeah.
And actually, watch out, because you might be able to have a couple of pints of Lakens somewhere else soon. Norwich City are more primed. We're ready. Yeah?
Yeah.
We're ready.
We're so ready.
It's not like Oxford last season. Very long way of saying we're prepped.
Right, let's get back to the team. Centre backs.
Oh my God, so much to choose from.
Okay.
You name them and I'll see if I agree.
The number one, the first name on the team sheet, Monster Medic.
Oh, okay.
What do you know?
Well, I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say.
Who are you picking instead of Monster Medic?
Well, I thought you were going to say someone else, but that's great.
No, Monster Medic.
Okay.
Darling.
Yeah, darling. Oh, so you're going 3 centre backs, are you?
Now, what's interesting about this is,
He only went 2 in that.
yeah, and he went with Crescene, didn't he?
At left back.
That's one of the centre back options, which is interesting.
No, left back.
No, mate. Just trust me on that.
Okay.
Medic, Darling. Who else should we go for? Or do you just stick with? Do you go ultra attacking?
Well, it will be interesting to see whether he goes 3 at the back or, as in centre backs, or two centre backs.
Yeah.
I think he might go 2, and I think he then starts with Schlupp. Does he go Schlupp or does he go?
I think
Crescene?
Schlupp. I think Schlupp will. Oh, I don't know, because Schlupp came late, didn't he? So would he start left back instead of? Oh, I don't know. It's an interesting one.
Anyway,
Okay.
there's options, which is nice because in that centre back, you're leaving out Cordoba,
Yeah, I was going to say
Duffy.
Do you fancy Cordoba?
Let's be fair to Duffy, had a good start to last season.
Yeah, he did.
Was one of the first names on the team sheet in that defensive line.
Yeah.
So he's nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
Midfield.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So are you going 2 central defensive midfielders?
Well, Jacob Wright definitely starts.
Okay. So Jacob Wright, and for me, straight in, Mirko Topic.
Mirko Topic, yeah.
Just give no, not toe. Toes are nothing to do with this.
Topic.
Topic.
Mirko Topic.
Straight in the mix for me.
Yeah.
Alongside.
Marcelino. I mean, Nunes has to start. You can't be humming and ahhing that one, surely.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
Why?
But so no, there's too many options. There's too many options.
This is tough.
I would say personally, I'm not sure I'm starting Nunes.
What?
No, because I have to put Torpich in there.
Yeah. You can have 3.
Alongside
4-3-3.
Yeah, but then are you dropping a Manqua ahead of that? You've not thought this through.
No, I have. There's just too many options.
Okay, well that's anyway. That's mine. Let us know.
And then the front 3.
Yeah. So
Here's even
off the left,
Diallo.
Diallo starts.
Actually, there's going to be really good players on the bench here.
Sanat's off the right.
Yeah.
Are you starting? And then of course you start Sargent.
Yeah. So that means you've got
Chris Gordon's
Forson,
still getting up to speed.
Chris Gorm, Jurasek.
No. Forson's in my 10. Forson's in my 10.
Oh, okay.
And by the way, he's in Manning's 10
because
as
you've
well.
dropped Nunes.
I've dropped Nunes. Yeah.
That's outrageous.
I love Nunes, but I have to start Mirko Topic.
Well, let us know your starting 11 for this Saturday,
please
because
let us know.
whoever you start, there's going to be a bloody good bench. All right.
Do you know what? This is the absolute joy of this squad and this team this season,
Yeah.
Jack. Because last season, you could look at the starting 11 and go, nah.
Yeah.
But this season, I feel like anything that Manning selects, I'm going, yeah, I'll have a slice of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's options, right?
Fine, yeah.
There's options.
We are going to lose some of these boys, by the way.
Because even the bench against NEC Breda, Chris Gordon,
Yep.
Marcondes, tidy.
Yep.
Mate Jurasek,
Could Marcondes leave? Question mark.
potentially.
By the way, Jurasek, come on.
Oscar Schwartau, one of the most
Yeah.
talented young players in the Championship.
Agreed.
Liam Gibbs, think he's going to have a tidy season.
Yep. We really hope he will.
Jeffrey
We said
Schlupp,
that.
Premier League winner.
Yep.
Jose Cordoba,
Yep.
he'll be brilliant.
Yep.
Kellen Fisher. Rory McConville, future Norwich City captain.
By the way, strength and depth there.
Yeah.
Talk
And
to me
then
about that,
a couple of goalkeepers as well. Chuck them in. Sprinkle them in. Yeah.
Yeah. Bit of Louis Molden.
Oh, you've got two goalkeeper injuries. That's fine. We've got 17 of them.
Next
It's
talk.
deep.
Okay, right. And I also wanted to ask you a question, Jack, which is, are you predicting a slow or fast start to the season? So we've got Millwall first game.
Yeah.
You got Watford away in the cup.
Yeah,
and
so we beat them 2-1. I've already predicted that one.
you got Pompey away,
Yeah, it's
which is toughie.
Yeah, it's not an easy start.
But will we have a fast start?
Well,
because we have signed a whole new team. That's the thing that we have to consider here, Jack.
when do your nerves start to kick in?
Oh, I'm not nervous.
At all?
No, I'm not nervous this season.
Why?
Mate, have you seen our team?
Yeah, but none of them
Have you seen our team?
None of them have played together. This is what I mean, right?
No, but I like it's like an all-star 11.
This is what I mean.
Mate, do you know, everyone,
It's like Harlem Globetrotters.
every corner I turn in that team, I think, yep, you're a baller. Yep, you're a shithouse. Yep, you're 5-star. Yep, you're outrageous. Yep, you're talented. I just can't. I mean, I look at our bench and go, fucking hell, he's good.
Yeah.
And nervous, as Chloe Kelly would say, what nerves? It's true.
What pressure she famously.
Oh, sorry. What pressure? What pressure? I've changed it. Mate, you can't be nervous looking at our
So
team.
you're predicting a fast start.
The worst case scenario is we're not that attacking.
No.
Mirko Topic and Medic and Big Bad Vlad fucking mop everything up.
I tell you who's probably had the most glorious summer of anyone in the world.
Right, cool.
Nick Stanley. Nick Stanley has had the easiest summer of all time, right? How do you set up for set pieces? Well, we've got
don't need
loads
to
of
anymore.
fucking really tall, strong players with
Yeah,
massive heads, right? Just lob a ball in and toe pitch or
Top
darling
pitch, not toe.
or darling or someone will just
Essentially-
get their noggin on the end of it, right?
essentially now,
Nick Stanley has probably been on the beach all summer.
He's out of work.
Yeah,
He doesn't
and
need to
he'll
do
get a
anything
bonus
anymore.
at the end of the year.
He doesn't need to do anything anymore. You know Scott Carson at Man City? There's like that banter.
Yeah.
Essentially now, Nick Stanley doesn't need to do anything anymore because we've just signed huge players.
Free kicks.
Yeah, I love a bit of that. Attacking as well as defending, by the way. Hey, imagine, right, set the scene. Millwall at home, right? We win a free kick, indirect, bit too far out, Nunes is standing on the standing behind it.
Well, he's not because you've dropped him.
Someone's saying, righty standing behind it, right? And he's whipping one in, right?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the back stick, right? I'm looking at the back stick. At the back stick is Mirko Topic, Darling, and fucking Jakov Medic. Mate, it's a joke. It's actually unfair. But good, about time. I've been calling for this for freaking years. Yeah? You sign big, horrible, dirty lumps. That's what you do. You start with that. All this far-arsing possession stuff, do that. Worry about that second. The first thing you do, you set up a real strong core defence, right? You establish the spine. Third is, make sure they're dirty, horrible, strong, muscly shithouses. Yeah? The Ben Napper School of Football, come on down. It's about time.
Who would win in a fight between Medic and Topic? They're both going to the death, aren't they?
Do you know? Oh, yeah.
You should put them in a coliseum, pay-per-view.
Yeah. Well, no, I want them to play for Norwich, but that's a really interesting
No, we can build
conversation.
one. Athanasio can build a coliseum
could.
on the showground.
In the car park. It's big enough. Cool. I'd like to see an arm wrestle between them both, that's for sure. But anyway, the point is, mate, it's absolutely brilliant.
Right.
Should we get on to questions?
Yeah, we should actually. We should. Let's do it.
Okay. Right, Jack, before we kick off this week's question statements, rants, raves, God knows what else that
love
you guys
letters.
are going to serve us up with. Hashtag of the pod this week is hashtag Big Boy Balkans. Okay?
Big Boy Balkans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hashtag Big Boy Balkans. I want to see it. Actually, do you know what? I'll throw in a second one as well.
Okay.
Just for extra measure. If you use this one, you're a TNC Ultra. Okay.
Yeah.
Hashtag Topic the tank engine. Okay.
Topic the tank engine.
Topic the tank engine. Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
There you go. Right. First question is what, Jack?
This comes in from Ollie.
Yeah. What's he saying?
Ollie says, Raves. Forson's ball into Sinat was so underrated in the friendly. I remember last season, I was doing Canary Call. I think you were probably busy or something. Sheffield United at home. And Forson played a lovely ball into Josh Sargent. Sargent scored. And I saw that moment and I'd seen him. I can't remember if the Palace game was pre or post that, but at Selhurst Park, Forson started brilliantly and then dislocated his shoulder. Those couple of games I went, there's a player in there. And he didn't quite kick on and there were reasons. I think that Forson, there's a real tidy player in there. I think that he really flourishes this season.
I think Ollie's right. I think the ball was.
What is the vision?
Oh, it was so good. And look, we've always had hope around Amankwa. Keep him fit.
Yeah.
Give him game time. Give him confidence. Let him settle in. This is the same old story with players that we sign from abroad. Sometimes they need a season to settle in, and then woof, off they go. Amankwa, you and I have actually both put it on our player of the season, on our pre-season predictions. Sorry, I think you put him in as maybe like breakthrough, and I put him in as and the most improved. Amankwa Forson's going to be a real star performer for Norwich City this season. I stand by that.
What I would say, having just gone through our starting 11 for Millwall, where does he fit in?
No, he's going to start in the 10.
Is he?
Yes.
Okay.
He's going to start in the 10, and I'm really excited for it. Okay. Well, this, Jack, from NCFC only. Concern.
Oh, what?
Yeah, there's a concern from NCFC only. Concern. We need to be careful when handing Topic the league trophy. He might snap it in half. Look, let's talk about Mirko.
I thought you were going to say, let's
Topic.
talk about the league trophy.
We can if you want. Mirko Topic, seriously, this is a really high quality player, wanted from plenty of other clubs. We've been tracking for, I think Ben Napper said 18 months now. He's the sort of player in front of the back line that we've missed since Tete, would you argue? Because obviously we had Skip, he was on loan, he went. That's great.
Well, and interestingly, Jacob Wright sat here. What was it he kept saying? The one thing he wants to add more of this season, goals.
Yeah.
He wants to be playing slightly more advanced. Well, that's fine now.
Yeah.
Because you've got Mr. Topic
Okay.
in the hole.
Yes, okay. Yeah. I think Topic could be a real star performer.
Yeah.
You
No,
agree?
I agree.
Okay,
no,
fine.
I agree. My only concern is we've got so many good players. No. How do you keep them all happy? Where do they all fit in?
No, it's interesting.
Right.
Well,
And actually,
we are going to see some outs now, aren't we, Jack?
Here's a little something for you.
Go on.
For the first time, I would say in 15 years, all right, I want a cup run this season. I want a cup run. We've got a squad deep enough now.
Wow. Jack
I want
Reeve
a cup
is
run.
pro cup.
All right.
This
season I am.
Liam Manning, Ben Napper, your signings have changed this man.
I want a cup run because we've got the squad to do it.
Oh, do you know what as well?
Let's go to Watford. Let's batter them.
Do you know,
Let's
I like
batter
that.
them.
I like that.
Yeah.
In fact, I love that from you. But do you know specifically how I want to do it? I want Diallo to score against Watford.
Oh,
I want him to stand there.
Narrative.
I want him to stand there and with that lovely smile of his, I just want him to stand there smiling in front of their fans, point to them on the back, shush. Yeah? Fucking brilliant.
In a half-empty Vicarage Road.
And it will be half empty.
Delightful.
Oh yeah, but you know what? It's just we always say, look, you know, Watford have got some cracking fans, but their branding is all over the place.
The Golden Boys.
Golden Boys, Elton John's Army,
The Hornets.
Yellows. They're everything. What are they? And they've got a moose on their badge, but yet they're known as the Hornets. Are they? Or is it the Golden
they're
Boys?
Hornets,
It's all over the place. Don't get me started. Come on, Jack. What's next?
Let's Canary Ponte.
Yep.
Statement. I love how we're finally bringing in some skyscrapers and players into the building. Now we have it all.
It's interesting, isn't it? Like, I think that's a great point raised. We've signed some big lads. I think I saw a response to one of our other social posts from Matt Morris, actually. Our new signings are like at least one or two notches over 6 foot, right? There's clearly been a plan from Ben Napper, from Liam Manning, to bring in these massive giants, these bad boy Balkans, right? And I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Player profile.
Yeah.
Similar age, similar careers, similar heights.
Yeah. And also, great at defending set pieces as well as attacking set pieces. This is really good news. No. I think people are playing this down. Oh, yeah, well, they're just tall players, Chris. No. You'll see it. You'll see it. You'll feel the presence. No, don't laugh. I'm being serious. You're in the Barclay, yeah?
Yeah.
And we're trying to win a game, and all of a sudden, you see these piddly little weedy boys looking up at Mirko Dobic and Jakov Medic, who honestly looks like a pillar.
He is huge.
He is just good.
Well, we had Connor Southwell on the channel last week. He nearly had to call off.
What?
Injury concern. Connor Southwell. He shook Medic's hand.
Oh, yeah,
Genuine injury concern.
He said
he crushed him.
Yeah, Connor said he had the firmest handshake ever. Yeah.
He said he nearly crushed him.
And good. I replied to Connor, good. I hope he did.
Pink and injury concern.
You won't get any bad ratings out of Pinken for Yakov Milic
Yeah.
this
Words
this
per minute
season.
of Connor's typing down. Broken his fingers.
WPM, Christ.
Jamie Grand
Yeah.
says, I want to throw this one out there because I think there's potential for it. Would our fans be happy if we made the playoffs, but were quite boring in doing so?
Ooh. Interesting. Well, look.
Boring. Define boring, Jamie.
But do you know what? I think my honest response is yes.
Did it under Wagner? We weren't happy then.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Mate, look at how tough this league is this season. The teams that are in it from, by the way, below as well as above. We know it's going to be tough. I think if you now say playoffs but boring football, I think I'd probably take it. First season under Liam Manning, we've signed a whole new team, right? We have, haven't we?
More than a whole team.
We've signed like a whole new team.
Yeah.
So, yeah, absolutely. If you offer me playoffs now, absolutely, I'd take it. Do you?
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I think
we've got the balls to get through the playoffs.
There is a narrative though, Jack, that Liam Manning ball is going to be a bit pragmatic,
good.
But I'm not sure it will.
I think the word here is adapt. They'll adapt.
Yes.
If we need to lock in and be a bit boring, fine.
Yes.
Bristol City at Carrow Road last season, we lost 2-0. We had Emi Marcondes as the number 9. Right?
Yeah.
How far we've come. And were Bristol City exciting that day? No, probably not. But they took their chances. They defended really well. And they won the game, right? If Norwich City do that a few times away from home this season, I will be delighted.
Yeah, fine with it.
I think that Manning football will be great.
Yeah, no, I do too. Let's have a few quick fires, shall we?
Okay.
Try and get a few. There's so many. I think there's like 50 again, Jack. Falcon17 says, question, is this the most squad/backroom turnover since the League One season? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely it is.
Actually, interestingly, not many outgoings so far. They're going to need to lighten the squad a little bit.
I think they will. It's going to be in the next 7 days that you're going to see some outgoings, and they might hurt.
Well, we saw some interesting ones, didn't we? Manning saying that Anis Ben Slimani doesn't quite cut the mustard for him.
Yeah. Well, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. But the omissions of ABS, Duffy, who else was left out of that team? Forgot now. But anyway, yeah. There is a signal there that they're free to go, I think, which is interesting.
Which is a crispy one. Chris Reynolds says, question, who doesn't have a future in Norwich City? Who won't be wanted in a Liam Manning squad? Well, I'll throw it out there. And I really like this guy, so this hurts a bit. I think Emi Marcondes.
Really?
Yeah. Where does he fit in? Right? Schwartau, Forsen, Kvistgaarden, Sargent, Sienats, Diallo, Jurisic. Where does he fit in there? I don't think he does.
The thing is with Marcondes is, well, first of all, I think he's an absolutely top man, brilliant player, talented. By the way, experienced as well.
Yeah.
And I think that's valuable.
Yeah.
I think he would be a really good player to have in amongst the squad. I would do what I could to keep Marcondes in that camp, personally.
One player that you think maybe doesn't feature as much as we've seen before?
Well, I just think it's obvious, Duffy.
Okay.
Let's actually now go back to quickfire. Harry Thompson says, shouldn't the EFL just hand us the lot now? It would be cruel to put small teams like Ipswich Town against us. Game Day 523 says, question, has Chris got the hats out yet? If not, hasn't he? Why hasn't he?
When, let's say, Millwall, Watford, Portsmouth,
No, I'm not kidding.
win all of those 3 games, 3 clean sheets.
No.
You do at that point.
I would be tempted.
You do at that point.
When did we put the hats on last
Really
time?
early. I think it.
Was it like after 5 games?
I think we'd got to. I think I'd been to America. Yeah. I'd been on holiday. We'd beaten Hull.
Yeah.
We'd beat Derby.
That's pretty easy, isn't it?
And someone else. And
Hull's still in this league, by the way.
I was on a holiday. I don't actually know.
They're just if they're still in this league, they are truly like a shit that won't flush.
I was saying to someone the other day. There's been so much going on at Norwich this summer. I am so completely unaware of the rest of the league.
Whilst you look at that...
Hull aren't. No, they got relegated.
Right, good. Surprise, surprise.
I tell you what, though.
Abu Kamara, enjoy your move.
Sheffield Wednesday, they're going through some bother, aren't they, at the moment?
Yeah, 100% going down. Onel Hernandez, right peg, says, rant. This will slowly become the most boring season in Norwich history, since nobody will be able to compete with us at the top of the table. Very good. Let's go for another one. Techno Shocks' his statement. If in caps, Sargent stays, big if, but not looking impossible yet. Promotion feels like a genuine possibility.
Say that again. I wasn't listening.
Statement: if Sargent stays, big
okay.
if, but it's not looking impossible yet.
Yeah.
Promotion feels like a genuine possibility.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Even if Sargent doesn't stay.
Do you know
Because
what, though?
let's look. Let me try and ease the pain somewhat. Chris is being all moody. Sargent's going to a bigger club. Wolfsburg got a bigger club.
No, it's not a bigger club. I'm not saying bigger club. I just think he'll go to another club.
Okay, fine. So Chris gets his way. Sargent goes. Right?
Yeah.
Then you can really unleash Sinats and Chris Godden. Right?
Yeah.
If Sargent doesn't go, Matthias Chris Godden won't be playing as much.
Competes with him.
So, bit of yin and yang.
Finley says statement: passion and muscle in abundance. Noah 43 says sexual statement. Topic biceps. Yeah, big
Got
biceps.
another one. This is a big one from Harry Thompson.
Okay. Hello, Harry.
Complaint.
Complaint? Really? What are you complaining about after this transfer window?
Ben Napper should lose his job.
What?
It is purely unethical to put so much pressure on whoever looks after the vegetable patch, as well as the chefs at Colney, due to the mass amount of food that Medic and Topic will be consuming. That veg patch is going to be on absolute overdrive.
Yeah. Well, I think they're going to have to start a protein factory.
You're going to need some more than runner beans, aren't you?
You don't sod the veg patch. We need a farm. We need to start. Do you know what they need? Eves Hill Farm.
Yeah.
Norwich City.
This is a great point.
Norwich City, get yourselves in with Eves Hill Farm,
Yeah.
of course, proud sponsors of Talk Norwich City, and get yourself the best beef, the best pork in town, and give them the meat that they need to thrive and keep those bulking biceps bulking.
We'll go down to Colney at some point and we'll go, what's that in the distance walking around? What's that over there? Right. Chris, what is that? And you'll go, Jack, that's a cow. Right? What's a cow doing? This is perfect though, right?
Right.
They'll cut the grass by grazing.
Yeah.
Cow up and down the pitch.
Oh, good idea.
And then...
helps with the sustainability efforts.
And then Topic right hooks the cow.
Oh, mate.
Right?
No,
and that's lunch.
Oh, for God's
That's lunch for a couple of days.
I'd just like to say, we do not support animal cruelty here.
No.
We love animals. Thank you.
But there's a lot of food to
Right,
eat.
let's quickly move on before we get cancelled. Sam Adamson says, statement, we are winning the lot. Toby says, dirty dream. We've never had a dirty dream.
Oh, this is descending into smut.
Do you know what I would say about the Canary contributions on the podcast, Jack? They seem to have got more and more dirty as the weeks have gone by.
But it can't be helped.
I don't blame them with the size of this team.
Yeah.
Toby at Sexy Schwartau, dirty dream. I want you to close your eyes. Okay. So
I want...
Close your eyes. No, hang on. Close your eyes. I want you... I'll do it in like my yoga voice. I want you to close your eyes and just imagine that you're one of them scrawny shit players looking across the tunnel, seeing Big Bad Vlad, Monster Medic, and Tyrannosaurus Topic. By the way, Tyrannosaurus Topic.
Good.
I mean, it's a dirty dream, and I'm all for it.
No, this is scary. This is a nightmare. This isn't a good thing.
Honestly, as I've said in the last podcast with Rob Butler, when we had a guest before,
Am I still might have my eyes shut?
I said they need to do some renovations in the tunnel because those lads are not going to fit. And I don't just mean height; I mean width. The width on those boys. Seriously, there's a double door to get into the changing room, but they only open one half of it. They're going to need to open the other door.
Yeah.
They really are this season. They're going to have to, mate.
This is a nice one from Michael.
Right,
Rave. And there's photos to accompany this one. Rave, it's a very special moment for taking my daughter to her very first game at the weekend, which she loved, and she saw a win.
Love that.
But I was impressed with the physicality of the squad, especially Harry Darling. We've not even mentioned him.
Yeah.
Much more combative,
Yep.
and the lads had a more Premier League look about them. And some lovely photos of his daughter at her first game.
Love that.
Concerning for her that it's got off to such a good start.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's just got on at the right time.
Yeah. Maybe she's the lucky child.
Maybe actually this is the lowest point. She'll see. Right? Couple of seasons time, Michael will be taking her daughter out to Kazakhstan, Europa League. Yeah, let's have a bit of that. Let's have a bit of that.
No, Michael, love that from you. Brilliant. Welcome aboard. Look, so many good contributions. It's been an epic podcast. The excitement is bubbling away, and let's just lean into that. And in line with the comments that we made at the start of the pod, my kind of parting message, as well as to get involved in the Big C FPL, please do that.
Are you getting involved?
£10. Yeah, I'll get involved.
Good.
Get in there. Make some noise and back the boys. We saw the Breda fans. Their support was epic. Like, let's take inspo from that, okay? We all need to do our bit, right? And there's no good talking about it. Like, I know that there's people going, oh, the atmosphere's not very good at Carrow Road, but yet you stand there with your arms folded, just moaning to Steve next to you. Fuck Steve, start singing. Sing.
Steve.
Sing every song. Don't just sing On the Ball City. Don't just leave it to the Barclays as well, by the way. I'm calling out the South Stand, you corporate poshos with the prawn sarnies. The City Stand, the Bovril boys, yeah? You family lot, yeah? In the River End. You can start singing as well. Community Corner, I'm watching you. The Coca-Cola Corner, the Snake Pit, yeah? Start singing, please. All together, make some noise, back the boys. Let's make Carrow a fucking fortress this season. Let's mirror the ambition that's been shown in the transfer window with ambition in the stands. We don't accept mediocrity. Yeah? 1-0 down, on the ball City, straight away. Not that we'll go 1-0 down.
No, I was going to say, yeah.
Fucking hell. Let's every tackle we celebrate. Yeah? 2 foot, even more. Back them. Give the players what they need to truly thrive. Do not just stand there with your arms folded, moaning. Come on. I believe this season. It's going to be an epic season.
The season's here. It's begun. It's beginning, right? So much chatter, so much talk, so much has happened this summer. Now it starts. It matters. Big season ahead, Chris.
Time for talk is over. Time for performances.
I mentioned earlier, I said, because I wanted you to reply with, I'm a bit nervous, just to settle me down a bit.
I'm not nervous.
I wouldn't say I'm nervous. I've got excited anxiousness.
Yeah, but good, fine. Yeah,
right, I'm just thinking, this could be tasty this season.
It's going to be amazing.
So many unknowns.
Yeah, but good. This is what we follow the sport for: entertainment, excitement, shine. That's what it's all about. Lean into it. Allow yourself to be optimistic. Get excited. Back Liam Manning. Look, there's going to be losses, pains, troubles, challenges along the way. It's going to happen. All right. And by the way, especially given the calibre and the type of players we've signed, there's going to be plenty of discipline issues this season. I'm all for it, personally, with the depth that we've got in our team. Okay, fine. Take a yellow here, a red there, fine. Gets the crowd up. There's going to be challenges along the way, so patience is required, but do allow yourself to get excited.
Score prediction for Millwall.
2-0.
2-0 win.
No trouble. 2-0 win.
3-1 Norwich.
How are we conceding?
We'll just let them have one at the end.
Okay, yeah, fine. In which case, fine.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ben Napper. Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks to Nick Stanley as well.
Yeah. Thanks for doing nothing this summer. Yeah. Sit back. Have a cup of tea, Nick.
Yeah.
Laken's 20% off, link in the description.
TNCFPL.
Get involved with that. Look, loads coming this season, and also a thank you from me for the wonderful support this summer. It's been great. Loads of videos, loads of content. I'm shattered, and the season hasn't even started.
It's been nice.
Yeah, done a little bit. Look, thanks very much. Take care. See you at Carrow Road on Saturday for the season opener against Millwall. Here we go.
Come on.